Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Vanessa. I would love for you to subscribe and join the V team. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. For today's makeup look, I decided to do this. Honey, we do not always have time to do a cut crease every single day, a full beat coverage makeup. Sometimes Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays be hitting us straight in the goddamn face and be like, girl, your eyes better be out that door. Boy, if you don't get 10 minutes. Get you, I understand you, I know where you are coming from, because sometimes I don't want to walk out the door like a una fadonga, una floja. I want to walk out the door put together, you know, make myself look like my life is put together. Rush out the door, run out the door with some lip gloss and mascara. I got you, girl. This video has been finally awaited, and it's finally here for my girls who don't got time for all of that, you know, who just be running out the door with some lip gloss and mascara. Those are, if you guys are wondering how I achieve my 10 to 15 minute makeup routine, you know, a little, then keep watching. Right, let's just get into this video. I'm a little oily. That's because I just put on my creams and lotion. Excited for this video because it's one of my favorite makeup routines. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this primer. This is the Maybelline Master Primer. This is similar to the Benefit Primer. As you can tell, it has that silicone feel to it. Rubbing where my pores are. So I have more pores around my nose, my cheek area. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys like wine like I do. I know a lot of people aren't that big of a fan of the sangria, but I love me a sangria. For concealer, I'm gonna be applying this to the areas where I have dark spots and blemishes. This is the Revolution concealer in the shade C8. I love this concealer so much, especially the wand. It's like a dupe for the Tarte tape shape, and I just got some on my shoulder. Very good job, Vanessa. I applied my concealer a new method, and I saw this method on TikTok. I forgot the makeup artist, but I've been using this method to do my concealer. I haven't done the upside down triangle in a long time. If you guys are makeup gurus like me, and if you love makeup, you know what I'm talking about. See, like, I have an eyelash under my eye. I don't know if I'm shedding or if it's regrowth, or I also have redness on the sides of my nose. I'm gonna apply this on my chin and a little bit on my forehead just to brighten up those areas, especially the T-zone. But I do like to go pretty heavy. This is how I am looking like, just a wonderful masterpiece of a canvas. Don't forget to wet your beauty sponge, and let's blend this like a dream. I do live in Arizona, so what that means is we have humidity and hot wind. So we want our makeup to last longer. We want it to be sweat proof with a setting powder. This one is by MAC. I think I already gone through 2 of these, and yeah, it's just the best. I am in the shade C40. This is one of my tan shades when I do have a tan going on right now. And I'd say I'm pretty tan. Well, I'm always tan. Not to brag or anything, but I just like my face to match my body. I don't like my face to match the color of my face because I know my face is a bit pale. I noticed that I have a lot of redness on the side of my cheek. That's because I did shave my face last night, and my face tends to get very irritated and bumpy. So the brush doesn't really do justice. I just like to grab a sponge like this. This is the applicator that it came with. For bronzer, I'm going to be going in with the Smashbox palette. This is a trio. This is the Cali Contour palette. And I'm going to use this shade on the top. Bronze to the next level. Like, I'm going to go in pretty ham. For blush, I am going to be taking this MAC shade in the shade Melba, and it's just this beautiful universal pink nude. I really cannot skip blush as a makeup routine. I love blush. I'm always going to be a blush girl, and I just love when the cheeks look flushed. Like, you're alive, you're awake, and you just have that like flushed flirt, you know, going on with your cheeks. I think that looks super cute. I do like to go in pretty heavy with the blush at first, because no matter what I'm doing throughout the entire day, I could be running a 6-mile run, or I can be, you know, just going to Walmart for 10 minutes, and blush tends to fade on me no matter what. So if you're wondering why I'm applying so much, it's because of that. And also, I just like it to all blend with the bronzer, you know? You gotta make your bronzer blend with your brush. One of my important parts of my makeup routines is, besides my eyebrows, I always bake no matter what. I am not going to go in heavy-handed with the loose powder this time, because the loose translucent powder that I use is by Airspun, and that's when I'm doing a full face glam makeup, you know. This is the one by Maybelline. It's a matte poreless powder, and I like to go in with an applicator sponge and just clean up the bronzer and the blush, because I can tell that it went down on my jawline. See, just like that. And I wipe it off in like 5 minutes, and it looks crisp and clean. I promise you, this step is gonna thank you at the end of the day. The nose, I like to pinch the sponge, and I like to take it from where my brow starts down to the tip of the nose. I think this is a perfect way to snatch your nose. All right, now that we are nice and crisp and baking, I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, just because this part does take me a little while to do. Like, literally it takes me 20 minutes each. So I'll be back with some eyebrows. All right, now that I have juicy, luxurious eyebrows on, it's time to move on to lashes. Unfortunately, I won't be using any falsies, but if you want to use falsies, girl, you do you. But I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to apply this Lash Sensational Serum. This is the one by Maybelline. I've been seeing a big difference with my lash growth with the serum. Maybelline is super inexpensive. I like to go all the way from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner, and then I'm just going to push for like 10-15 times, curling them hairs up to the gods. We don't want no stiff stick lashes, we want curly lashes. So wow, this is what the wand looks like. It's just simple, basic, and I like to wiggle up, and I like to get to the root of the lash as close as possible. And I go in from inner corner to outer corner. I like to do this step second, because if I apply this first, the lashes aren't going to curl as much. Now, I do have to use several mascaras to get the perfect lash volume that I want. And reminder that not one mascara does the job. There is no such thing as a mascara that does everything, volume, length. You're gonna have to use like 3 or 4 mascaras to get all of that, unfortunately. But the wand does have to do a lot. I go in with this Maybelline one. This is the Falsies Lash Lift. If you see a mascara wand that's fat and skinny in the middle, buy it. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start from the root of the lash and just wiggle up, just so I can get the product nice and in there. I skip this step. I usually don't put my lash routine on here because it does take me a while. I just like to have the lashes nice and coated in the beginning so I can coat more. Alright, now that my lashes are long and juicy, I want to have some volume in them. I want them to look filled and full, if you know what I mean. If you're a makeup guru like me, you know what I mean. But if you don't, it's okay. This is a learning channel. This is the Colossal Mascara by Maybelline. I love the brush on this mascara. It's, you know, still pretty decent. Sorry if I'm making a weird face and a funny face because I cannot keep my eye closed to save my life. I cannot keep my eye open to save my life. You can already tell the difference between this eye that does have mascara and this side that doesn't have any mascara. So I just applied mascara to the top and bottom lashes, and I'm gonna do the other eye next. But this is how I like to coat my mascara. I don't like to do too much, and I don't like them to look clumpy either. To get to the root of the lash as much as possible, but please, please, please be careful not to rip your eyelashes out because that would be bad. I like to squeeze for a good 10-15 times, you know, just so they can get really up there. I don't want any straight stick lashes. I want them to be curly. My lashes are definitely growing. I can tell because I see a lot of small lashes, little short ones. I cannot forget about highlight. I love this one. I've done some damage on this highlight. I've hit pan twice. So this is the situation I have right now. Oh my gosh, I love this highlighter so much. I will to save my life. Like, I cannot miss this step, and this is placing black eyeliner on your top waterline. Do not skip this step. I promise you this is going to give you the most fullest, darkest lash volume of your life. Because when my face is straight, saying that my head and face is straight and I'm talking to somebody, you can see my waterline is nude. Or I just like to run my top waterline with some black eyeliner. You can already tell the difference, which eye looks more fuller. And a lot of people say that they cringe during this part, but I don't know. I guess I wasn't blessed with that trait. I can literally do my waterline without blinking. And I'm ready to go run my errands. I'm going to get my hair decent. I'm gonna change and I'll be back for the lips. All right, now for lips, which is my favorite part of my makeup routine. I'm gonna be lining my lips with this lip pencil, LA Girl. This is in the shade I'm gonna use the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Bit of Honey. I love this one so much. you guys, this is how the makeup look ended up coming out. It's super simple, super natural, something that you want to do when you have to run out the door in 10 minutes, 15. This is my go-to makeup look when I don't have time in the morning, in the evening, when I jump out of bed, you know, run out the door. This is my to-go-to makeup look when I don't have time to apply false lashes, full beat of makeup. You know, you just want to look decent and cute. If you guys want to see more videos, comment down below. I love replying back to the comments every once in a while and see what you guys are thinking. What are your ideas? So leave a comment down, like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Besos. Bye.